This speech by Busong.
Everyone has their own interesting events in their life. I'm going to talk about my interesting events while I was in Canada. The most interesting events while in Canada were the trips to Victoria, the Rocky Mountains, New York City, and the Woodcroft Mall. In Victoria, we went to the BC Royal Museum and we walked around. I learned and saw a lot of things about British Columbia. We saw a fossil of a sea lion and two temples. I liked fossils because I'm interested in how the fossils are made, so I examined the fossils carefully. The two temples were huge. I was interested on how the native people made those huge two temples. When we were walking around, I bought an apple and the apple was covered with chocolate. In the Rocky Mountains, we went to the Banff and Radium Hot Springs. We went to Banff and we went shopping. I bought a pen and it had my last name on it. I also bought a toy. Hot springs are like a big hot tub. It was an outside hot tub, so there were surrounding snow, but the hot tub was still warm. On our trip to New York City, we went to Boston, New York Times Square, the Metropolitan, and a lot of famous universities. In Boston, we saw Harvard and MIT. I was interested because I want to go to MIT. In New York Times Square, we watched the Phantom of the Opera. I watched the Phantom of the Opera when I was 10 years old, and at that time, the Phantom of the Opera was boring to me, but it was interesting when I watched the Phantom of the Opera again. Woodcroft is the shopping mall that we usually go for shopping. I've found many things in Woodcroft. I like the EB Games store because we can play Xbox 360 for free. I usually played soccer game. These were the most interesting events while I've been in Canada.
Thanks, Busong. I love your speech. Thank you.